and you ain't about for the block. They don't mean it too safe. I didn't say that I'm not. I just rather she put in. Most of my partners be cute. Where I'm from, but when rock this is. We be kissing the sun. Go back to investing in. Joda might grown. Straight free to make to the top of my lungs. Free my with no Devin put them like the fainting sun. Caught a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. Free my with no they Devin put them like the fainting sun. Caught a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta some.
Like, what's it been like for you and all your gameplay team to like meet the community and interact with the community and then have them playing, you know, the product before launch? Is it a pretty cool feeling to build that relationship, you know? And you said this is the third year in a row. How's it been over the years and how's that affected the gameplay?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're bringing back, at least today, so we've already have kind of relationship and a rapport, and you know, the first time some of these guys came in, it wasn't like they're ready to just give us their raw feedback, you know? They're trying to be polite, they're trying not to like, you know, get in our faces on stuff, but now they're ready, you know, they're very, very willing to just give us their honest opinion. And there's nothing that...
I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce.
I think for Los Angeles, they've really delivered a performance so far that few people expected. That's why we say this game isn't played on paper, it's played on the hardwood.
Absolutely. You can tell they are relishing their status as underdogs. It has fueled an impressive start.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Jayshawn Tate, Joe Harris out there with Goran Dragic. Then there's Austin Rivers, and it's King in at the center position, locking down the middle. Leonard's shot's good, and both teams coming to this game on a winning streak, which only adds to the intrigue of this matchup, Grant.
Yeah, both teams definitely on a hot. BA. Both squads have a little extra motivation, of course, to win this game. They want to keep it rolling. Should make it even more competitive.
Gay's checked in for... King. Now a timeout called by Baltimore. King, he's checked in for Rivers. He's really been spectacular lately. Here's your Western Conference Player of the Week, Davion Mitchell.
As of late, he has been an absolute menace on the defensive end of the floor, causing all kinds of trouble for opposing offenses and making it really tough for the other team to find buckets.
Now here's Westbrook. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
Perhaps the thing I will remember most when Russell Westbrook decides his career is done is how he brought competitive fire and spirit every single night, guys.
Now here's Leonard. Back to Westbrook. George passes to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Well, that's about tremendous vision. And remember, Paul George has the kind of size that allows him to survey the floor beautifully.
Here's King. Nails it from three. He's got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And for Paul George, playing close to home on a title-contending team, it's a tremendous opportunity, Greg.
And back with the Pacers, he twice made the Eastern Conference Finals. But without a doubt, this is the most talented team he's ever been a part of.
Leonard on the wing. He's covered by Tate. The 15-footer. Shot by Leonard, no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
King gets the bucket.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here are the Clippers. Leonard outside. Double team on Leonard. It's George on the wing. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Well, when you have a scorer like Paul George, it doesn't matter where it comes from. In that instance, hey, just catch and shoot.
Here's King. Shot is good. Dragic making the play. 12 points for him.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Leonard for 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. Leonard's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive. Pass to King. From deep. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Leonard for 3. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Now here's Leonard. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Leonard's got 6.
Yeah, I just had a feeling Kawhi Leonard would respond with a 3 of his own. Beautiful.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, LA is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
Here's the break. Knocked away. In transition. Here's King. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 24.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did. And a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for LA.
George for 3. That shot is off. So the Barons will take it the other way. Let's go with a 3. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And the Clippers call time here. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Well, the best way to silence the crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. Inside, here's Batum. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. That time sets up his teammate.
Here's King. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Here's Dragic. Pass to King. Three-pointer. And again for three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Here's Mann. Here's the break. Three-pointer. King gets the bucket. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Baltimore.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Second team foul.
There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter here. To stop the run.
Right now, they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
The three is up. Good. Another from three. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Pass to Powell. And it's Dragic with the rebound.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
King. And yes, another basket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
Away team foul. King. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And he makes the first.
Well, the athletic Norman Powell continues to grow as an offensive player. Boy, this guy has got huge upside on the offensive end.
And so Powell nails them both. Here's King. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. It's the Barons running away with it. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Fans, your Clippers beat this team.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And when you consider how the Barons are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
At small and power forward, it's George and Leonard. Russell Westbrook out there with Norman Powell. And it's Plumlee in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you. Now here's George. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. George has got 5 points.
Well, Paul George, so dangerous from beyond the arc. You better get a hand up and contest.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Leonard passes to Westbrook. Now here's George. Pass to Leonard. For 3, Powell. And it's Dragic with the rebound.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
King gets the bucket.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Now here's Powell. Throws it up high. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Well, just really intelligent playmaking from Russell Westbrook. This guy sees someone with a good look, and he gets him the basketball.
Here's King. Good. He hits again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Westbrook finds George. Here's Leonard. Shots blocked. Here they come with numbers in transition. And he drains the quick shot.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
For three, George. And it's Dragic with the rebound. Dragic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Shoots. King gets the bucket.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Now Los Angeles with it. George outside to the middle to end the run. And there's Plumlee on the assist by Westbrook. Plumlee's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
What you love about Mason Plumlee is there's a level of professionalism in terms of his effort and energy. He brings it every single night.
Now here's Westbrook. Here's Leonard. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Gay. For the Clippers, Zubac. He's checked in for Plumlee. Batum comes in for Leonard. And it's Mann in for Powell. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 2nd quarter. Here's King, guarded by Batum. And again!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. King. And another one!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Mann from the arc. And again, no good by the Clippers. And you know, Doris, in addition to the effort Plumlee puts out there, he's a dependable scorer in tight.
B.A., he's going to get the vast majority of his scoring opportunities in the painted area. He can finish with either hand, and what is so underrated about his game, his ability to find people, to pass the basketball in tight spaces.
Yet another bucket. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
We've got 1:28 left in the first half of this game. And the Clippers miss again.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
George's shot is off.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Connects from downtown.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard. 3rd foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
Howard's checked in for the Clippers. Highland comes in for Westbrook. George outside. Shot to stop the run. Hits the trifecta. George has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his 2nd make this quarter.
Here's King. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in. Feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
George for 3. The shot comes out. So the Barons will take it the other way. For 3. Again! What an avalanche!
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. To the paint. Here's Zubac. That one no good. Gay with the defensive effort. The outside leaner. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Here's King. Good! That's another bucket!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught.
4th personal foul. Second team foul.
And he drops the first.
One of the things that's been said before, but it's so accurate, Paul George's ability to improve himself is really quite remarkable. This guy is always looking for ways to add to an already stellar game.
Fires in the triple.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And so it's Baltimore making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Looking at the Barons, Kenny, what was your impression?
Well, they went downtown and threw a party, and fortunately, we were all invited. The key is their shooters weren't afraid to pull the trigger on open looks, and it's a blowout right now.
And over to Shaq. Now your take on the Clippers.
The shooting percentage they allow is through the roof. The coach should absolutely be ripping into the defense level. They need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Let's give a round of applause for
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And the Barons with possession here. And Baltimore looking at who they've got. Joe Harris out there with Goran Dragic. Then there's Rudy Gay. Then there's Jayshawn Tate. And it's King in at the 4. Who poked away. Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. Here's Zubac. Blocked! And they're pushing it up. Here's King. Good! Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Dragic against Westbrook. Leonard's got room. And it's Dragic with the rebound.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
I just love the ball movement.
Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Leonard for 3. On target from range. Leonard's got 11 points.
Kawhi Leonard, tremendous timing on that play. You've got to be shot ready on the catch.
It's tipped.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
And here's the fast break. He stops, he pops, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
I'll tell you what, fast break points have been the story here.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Now here's Westbrook for 3, George, and it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 4 rebounds now.
Boy, when we talk about those elite two-way threats, Paul George's name is certainly high on everyone's list.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
For the Clippers, Batum comes in for Zubac, and it's Powell in for George.
Goran Dragic is such a wily veteran, both of NBA and international play. He's a guy that doesn't let pressure get to him.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Leonard passes to Powell. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. And we know how dominant George can be on both ends of the floor, Doors.
Well, consider he's a great scorer, a 3-level scorer, and then he's able to guard perimeter and post players. That combination of size, length, athleticism, he continues to be a major threat in this league.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Batum. No good with the triple.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Dragic passes to Gay. Here's King. And good! There's another! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Leonard passes to Powell. Plumlee with it. Westbrook outside.
Away team foul.
So for the Clippers, Howard's checked in for Plumlee, and it's Highland in for Westbrook.
Substitution for your Clippers. Dwight
Powell outside. Got a piece of it. In transition, here they come. Here's King. Knocks down the long J.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
He swipes the ball away again.
Got to be careful around him.
Man, he's been incredible at coming up with steals.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Now here's Powell. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third.
Well, we know Nick Batum can hurt you from the perimeter. That time he shows you his ups. Go ahead, get up, Nicholas Batum.
Fires the three. Another one goes. Incredible.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Here's Highland.
2 minutes.
Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Shot by Leonard, no good. Here's King. Offensive rebound. Tries again. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
They double him with Dragic. Powell for three. Counted from distance. Powell's got 5.
Now, Norman Powell has proven to be capable as a scorer. All 3 levels are part of his game. That time goes to the 3-ball.
King gets the bucket.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Nabbing another steal. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Off the charts indeed, BA. I mean, he's just taking the ball away with ease.
Personal foul.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Baltimore.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Now here's Powell. He's got 5.
King.
Zubats, he's checked in for Los Angeles. George comes in for Powell.
Ivica Zubats. Paul George.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Pass to man, to the inside. A nice shot by Zubats. He has 6.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Here's King. Oh, another one falls.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Highland. Down low. Here's Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here are the Barons with the ball. Shoots. And it's in. Off the glass.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Here's King. Ooh, cans the tough leaner from the outside.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
And the ball out of play. The Barons will have it.
To the away team.
It's good. Off the glass.
He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's the Barons opening up a huge gap. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And the Clippers with the ball. Gabriel Deck out there with Dwight Howard. Then there's Amir Coffey. Then it's Terrence Mann. And it's Boston in at the 2 guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Here's King. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Yet another steal from him. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Off the charts indeed, B.A. I mean, he's just taking the ball away with ease.
He swipes the ball away again.
He's able to anticipate their every move.
An absolute pest on the defensive end. Batum's checked in for Howard. Pass to Boston. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
It'll go on Joe Harris.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Third team foul.
Here's Mann. Pass to Coffey. Here's Boston. Here's Deck. From down in the low post, it goes. Here's King. Guarded by Batum. And that's a foul called on Jayshawn Tate. That's his first foul.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Here's Deck. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Here's King. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them. He's done a dynamite job rebounding the basketball and no issues fighting it out against the big guys down low.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Here's Batum. Tate grabs the board.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Pass to King. There's the triple. Sinks it from distance.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Coffey. Batum, left side. Here's Deck. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, Doris, courtside seats in basketball are hard to come by. Experiencing that proximity to the action is a rare treat. But with virtual reality now, anyone can.
Listen, B.A., I'm all for technology, and I think that's cool. But let's be real. You give me a courtside seat where I can feel the action, where I can see all the minute details of everything that's transpiring in real time, I'll take that.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Pass to Boston. Blocked! Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. In transition, here they come. Here's King. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
To the inside, Batum. The three. The shot that time not on target. So the Barons will take it the other way. From behind the arc. Another bucket. Wow.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Westbrook against Dragic. Westbrook drawing the double. We've seen fans removed for inappropriate comments to players. Doris, where do you draw the line between heckling and being inappropriate?
I think one way I look at this, Brian, is if I were face-to-face with somebody, what would I be comfortable saying? I think we should always err on the side of caution. It's okay to heckle and have some fun and sort of give your team support. But I think if we ultimately keep respect foremost in our minds, we'll be okay.
You have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from me.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Yeah, and this is not what they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and their opponent is at the line.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's King, guarded by Batum. Off target from outside.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
And he knocks down the first one. And Doris, the league has taken a much more active role in player development in the U.S. and abroad. Why now?
Well, I think, B.A., what's great is it's not just player development. It's growth in the game of basketball. It's interest worldwide. I think the league's resources have obviously grown, and it is trying to make investments back into the basketball game. A true minor league, international academies. It's a beautiful thing. If you love hoops, this is great.
At the line for your
first one falls for him.
Bones Hyland. At the line for...
So he gets them both. And the Barons with possession here. Here's King. Another one falls. Amazing. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Barons.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this will go down as win number 25 for them this year.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first two meetings of the year.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for the chosen one.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
It's both from the stripe. Here are the Barons with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's King. Hits a three-pointer.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Team foul. King. At the line for your Clippers.
The first free throw is good.
Coffee to the line. 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's King. 41 seconds left in the game. And the three-pointer goes.
He is the story for them offensively and a big reason why they're ahead.
Another steal. Releases. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
At the line
and the first one at the line is good.
Bones Hyland taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's King. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Here's Deck, hounded by Harris. To the wing, right side. Here's Boston. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. So it's Baltimore picking up the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
We don't got time for acting shady. Went through a lot, but no, you still my baby. Deal with your it doesn't phase me. I guess I'm crazy, and you still on my mind. Promise I won't waste your time. If you need me, I pull up, I ain't saying no más. That be on me, don't pay him no mind. I'm just trying to get close to you for a minute.